So it's a quick video about one of the builds I've just done. I don't normally do videos about the builds, but hopefully this will be interesting for some people. It's about the InWin 301 case, and here it is, all finished. We'll just do the button so you can see what that's like. It's got a good click on it, and it doesn't matter about angles, because some of them you have to press in the right way or they rub a little bit. So that's quite nice. Internals, you can view that through this rather nice sort of tinted glass panel. Now the beauty of this is there is a latch here, and if I press it, it just comes off, and then it just swings out and lifts straight off. Brilliant. It's a really solid bit of glass as well. I'm just putting that down. And the case itself, really solid, really nice. One thing that might help you is if I lay it down slightly. I'll just clump the camera. I'll lay it down so we get a better view of the insides. Just very gently lay it down. It's got a bit of weight to it. It's a lovely case. I'm quite enthusiastic about it. So we'll have a look inside there now. Hopefully we'll get a better view of what's going on. Yeah, it's a bit better lit. What the manual doesn't help you with is one screw which is there and one screw which is there, and that allows you to take away the fan mounts. It lifts out. And that gives you cleaner access to 1, 2, 3, 4. There's not one down there. 1, 2, 3, 4 screws to take away this plastic panel. And that plastic panel covers all the cables, so it's really very clean in there. It doesn't cover that one, mind you, but it covers all the other ones. And there's little plastic tabs which you can just sort of snap off when you're routing the cables. So you take the side panel off, plug everything in, shove all the cables through, fit that back, and it looks absolutely gorgeous, completely clean. So let's talk about this particular build. I'll stand it back up again, clip the camera in like that. I'll stand it back up. And I'll unclip the camera again, and we'll put the panel back on. It just drops into the little guides at the bottom, and then this happens. Oh, nice. The actual case itself is about 14.5 inches, but there's a bit at the bottom for where the feet are, and they do a sneaky little trick as well. The mounting screws for the graphics card and other cards are outside the case, which makes the case shorter by a couple of centimeters at least, because on most cases they're inside. So that's a bit sneaky, but it isn't a problem because everything else sticks out the back anyway, doesn't it? So yeah, not too much of a problem there. Just noticed that there. So it's pretty great. Now this particular build consists of the main case, which we've looked at, which you get a very useful bracket with for supporting graphics cards. Nice touch. You also get a little adapter for the hex bolts. That adapter fits in nicely, so when you turn it, it doesn't scrape it, but also it's magnetic. So you put that on into your screwdriver, and then you can put your bolts in. So yes, loving that. Loving that a lot. Comes with a plastic resealable bag to put the bits in. Comes with radiator washers as well. Brilliant. Can't really fault that, except that you can't put an optical drive in. That case is great. The motherboard that you saw is this one, Phantom Gaming 4. The LEDs on that are really nice. You have to download the software to use them, but they're really nice. This one in particular doesn't have overclocking ability, so this is why it's one of the cheaper ones. I mean, it's still still 90 quid, but it's one of the cheaper ones because it doesn't do overclocking, so it just needs standard RAM. And by standard, I mean 2666 megahertz, which is the HyperX stuff here. And then it's also got 860 Evo M.2. The power supply is system power 9 600 watt from Be Quiet. The graphics card is a GTX 1050 because that's what they need for the spec for the software that they're going to be using with it. Yes, very, very nice. Oh, the processor is an i5. It's the 9400F. So it's 9th gen and doesn't have onboard graphics. Boots very quickly, shuts down even quicker. So yes, very, very impressed by that case. If you've got any questions about it, then stick them in the comments. If you've got any questions about how these parts were chosen, that might be something I'll do next, because everything fits together rather nicely with this. Yeah, so any questions, any comments, stick them in the comments. Like and subscribe, that'd be great. If you want to see more sort of build videos, then maybe I'll film more. I only filmed this one because I'm really enthusiastic about the case. I've got a Corsair. I'll just show it to you. I got this one, which is all looking a bit funky with its vertical mount. That's another one of the videos I've done. But I think the InWin's better. This all feels a bit plasticky compared to the InWin. So yes, I think I've just changed who I get cases from. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching.